spiritually happened. Like it was freaky. It was not the norm. You couldn't, even you as a psychic medium could not understand or explain how it happened. Have you ever?
Okay, I was sharing a house with a couple of guys, and I've always had the ability to be able to walk into a house and get a good feeling or a bad feeling, but never knew why. And this house, it definitely was haunted. I remember they lived out of town, well, they were from out of town, and one weekend they actually went back to their hometown and left me on in the house on my own. And I remember just laying in bed, drifting off as you do, and I could hear footsteps running up and down the passage, and I thought, oh my God, what's that? And I'd actually left the radio on in the lounge room, like really, really softly. Next thing, it turned up full blast. And I literally got the doona and pulled it over my head. And the music got that loud, I thought, oh, I'm going to have to get up because the neighbours will start complaining. And I remember getting up, and it was one of them old-fashioned, you know, turnstile radios with the knob on it and the dial. And you could actually see that the knob had been turned to full pelt. So I turned it back down again, went back to bed, same thing happened. But the running up and down the passage, like the footsteps, it was like someone was literally in the house. And of course, getting up, I couldn't see anybody. In the end, this happened about 3 times. I just ended up getting up, and I remember getting the doona and sitting in the beanbag, you know, in the lounge room with all the lights on, and I was like this, and like actually shitting myself, if you know what I mean. And the woman, it was only a rental house, but the woman that lived there before us, she still had some stuff in the garage, and she actually came back one day to get some more of her stuff. And I thought, oh, well, I won't I? I thought, oh, what if she thinks I'm an idiot? And I actually approached her about it, and she said, oh, thank God someone else believes me. She actually did some research on the house, and same deal, she could hear the running in the footsteps running up and down the passage, and you could actually hear a groaning noise as well. And did some research on the house, and apparently it was a young couple that lived there. He was really sick, and he passed away, and then the wife just mysteriously passed away a couple of months after him. They don't even know why. And what you could hear, the footsteps, was her running up and down the passage to get him his medicine. So she said it all actually, you know, tied in, and he actually died in the bedroom, so that makes sense as well. But that is something that, oh my God, that was really, really scary. It was like something out of a movie, yeah.